Hi everyone, my name is Katie Hoffman and welcome to fairytalereform.com. I started this site because I noticed something that you've probably noticed too. Our culture is a little bit obsessed with finding the one. We see it all over pop culture, in the lyrics for the songs we listen to, and on the screen at every single romantic comedy, where despite all of the chaos going on, the guy manages to get the girl and they ride off into the modern sunset, whatever version that may be. But you also know by now that that's not exactly how it always works in real life. We see the marriages of celebrities, our parents, our friends, and even our role models completely crumble. And if we're not careful, we can be left buying into the other idea that culture likes to tell us, which is maybe marriage is out of date, or true love never lasts, or romance isn't real. I know how this goes because I have definitely been on both sides. Ever since I saw my first Disney movie, I just knew there was some real-life version of the fairy tale for me and everybody else who wanted it. But of course, the real world isn't that simple. I now know how complicated it can be to date in today's fast-paced digital world. I also know the rewards and the challenges of being in a committed relationship, and I know what it's like to have what you thought was your fairy tale completely fall apart. But as an eternal optimist and hopeful romantic, I wasn't about to just lump fairy tales and romance into the fiction category. Instead, I decided to start doing my research. So I looked at science to find out why we love, how we love, and most importantly, how do we keep love once we find it. I also talked to couples who I know have made it through thick and thin about what their secrets to a long-term happy marriage and relationship are. And of course, as a spiritual seeker, I've looked at all different spiritual paths to find out what these belief systems have to say not only about dating and romance, but about how we can truly love and become people of character that we know we want to be. What I've found and continue to find from all of these sources is that although the process of falling in love is always going to be a mystery, the part about staying in love and growing in love is actually more of an art and a skill that we can practice. The best part is you can develop this skill whether you're in a relationship, single, or somewhere in between. So that is why Fairy Tale Reform is here. Every week you'll find essays, interviews, or videos about how you can start living your happily ever after right now, and as a result have an even happier and more fulfilling marriage eventually. I am so excited that you're here and can't wait to share everything that I've learned to help you have happily ever after right now. So do me a favor, subscribe to fairytalereform.com to have all the latest updates on posts when they come out, and also information about our upcoming workshops, digital courses, and everything else that's coming up soon. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.